The stripy hat is back on. That usually means something's about to be carbonated, but why these slightly outsized American overalls? Well, it's because I'm going to be carbonating Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels number 7. This is a 1 litre bottle. I could only buy it as a 1 litre bottle. Quite expensive. Well, let me just reposition the overalls. That's better. So let's get this open. And since it's 1 litre and since it was quite expensive, oh, it's not a cork. It is a little twist cap. Oh, it's a very small screw cap. Never seen one like that before. Oh, smells different to Scottish whiskey, to say the least. So here is the very, very out of date by almost 10 years carbonation bottle, which I'm going to fill up to 500 millilitres with this fine and very expensive whiskey. Much more expensive than the typical Scottish whiskies locally. I think it's the American branding. All the adverts that we see for Jack Daniels in the UK are usually involving the overalls, which is why the overalls were chosen for this video. So now I've done that, I want to try some of this before I've carbonated it. But having said that, why spoil the surprise? Let's get the Sodastream unit up. And I shall lift this out, pop it in like this, turn it away from me so that when it explodes I don't get covered in whiskey, and we shall carbonate it for triple flagellation. At this point I have to remind you as usual that you're only supposed to carbonate water in Sodastream type units, or the many other Vivo. Is it Vivor? There's many other brands now from China that all use the Sodastream bottle. Interesting. Oh, it's taking quite a lot of carbonation. I should also mention that I chilled the Jack Daniels in the fridge for a long time. That is... what the heck? There it goes. First flagellation. Second flagellation. It looks like Guinness. Triple flagellation. Okay, so I shall gently let the pressure off. Why is there foam at the top? And if this takes ages to settle out, which it shouldn't, usually whiskey and other things hold carbonation well. If it takes too long, I'll pause. But it's starting to clear. It's getting there. I'll try not to do what I did in the past and just let the pressure go in. And it was just whiskey was pouring out the bottom of this unit. Oh, it's there. It's there. And we're ready for some carbonated liquor. Aha. That's assuming I remember to plug the microphone in like I didn't last time and just look like a dick holding it up here. But I'm going to pour it into the glass now. Glencairn glass. A slightly grubby Glencairn glass. That is quite a lot. That is not a small portion of whiskey. Anyway, let's taste this. Carbonation always makes things super strong. That's quite a strong tasting whiskey. I couldn't have told you, it's quite a bitter whiskey as well. That's quite odd. But is it any good? Well, is any carbonated beverage not good? This is good. So to answer the question, can you carbonate Jack Daniels number 7? The answer is yes, you can. Should you carbonate it? Yes, you should. Should you wear big American overalls while you're doing it? Yes, absolutely, you should.